right, so just really wanted to remind you all tonight that class is open for registration. The links are up on the site. Yesterday, I spent like 2 hours on here talking to y'all with Q&A for the PPP, so we are not going to do that again today. I really just wanted to remind you that the registration link is up and open. This will be the last live workshop that we are doing. Excuse me. This will be the last live workshop that we are doing regarding this topic. Okay. Okay. Then I had to add live chat on YouTube. All right. So yeah, I wanted to just kind of remind you all because I got on here yesterday and told you that I will put the links out there. So PPP Live Workshop is up and ready for you. The crypto class that we are hosting on Saturday, July 31st from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, that is up as well, the crypto class. What else? Those are the two most recent classes I think we have going on for July. I did ask you guys about if you wanted to do a 2-day workshop where you're learning how to set your EIN number up, how to set up your own LLC corporation, how to start looking for business credit funding. I'm going to do all of that in one workshop. So what I did yesterday was I asked some of you to text me to let me know if you were interested in that workshop, because that's something that I've been getting. The brunch is on there as well, Nikki. So the brunch is on the same link. So the link in my bio on, I'll put the link actually on YouTube because YouTube, you all don't normally. YouTube, I'll put it in the chat for you all. Once I probably have to log off here because I don't know. Some days it shows me you all on here, and then some days it doesn't. But yes, Nikki, the brunch is still up. The brunch is still available. The brunch is August 1st. The brunch tickets are $279. We are at a private mansion in Chicago, in North Chicago. It's a 5-rooftop mansion. And so we also have brunch being served and catered to you. We have a chef on deck that will be cooking your brunch for you fresh, and then, you know, brunch will be served. And then we also will have a 1-hour empowerment hour. And then I have giveaways, raffles, gift cards that we're giving away. So yes, the brunch is still on, Nikki. So you can still purchase your tickets for the brunch. I do still have the coupon code available too, because this weekend we are allowing you to take a $80 off discount. So instead of paying $279, you will pay $199. So it's brunch 80. And again, all of those, everything is on that same link, on my Linktree link. So if you're on TikTok and you go to my profile page, then you will see the link. And that link, you'll be able to see the crypto class. You'll be able to see the brunch. And then you'll also be able to see the PPP workshop. Okay. So yeah, the brunch is still on, Nikki. I haven't talked about the brunch a whole lot because we've been selling tickets for that like with no problem. But I think I got 15 seats left because the brunch is a maximum of only 30 people are invited. And I've gotten 15 tickets purchased already without me advertising much. So yeah, you want to go ahead and probably get your brunch ticket in, because these next 2 weeks, a lot of people wait to the last minute to buy their tickets. So it's only 15 seats left because there is a maximum for this event. That I only want a certain number of people. So I've only invited 30 people to the brunch. So yeah, definitely get your ticket this weekend, boo. I think I gave you till Monday to use that discount code, the brunch 80. So if you put in brunch 80, then you'll pay $199. All right. Well, we will see you when you purchase. Come on, come on, come on. Get in the room with some leaders, right? That's what I be telling people. It's a leadership brunch called Leaders Love Brunch. So it's definitely going to be an event. I got my videographer. We're going to be taping content that day. So many of you who do show up, you will be part of my commercial. You'll be part of the website. So yeah, it's going to be a nice event. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I really wanted to just get on here to remind you because it's late. I got so much going on. I'll be in Detroit this weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be in Washington, D.C. So I'm just really here last minute trying to get everything together at the office before I leave for tomorrow. I'll be traveling for the next like 6 days. So, but what y'all got going on? You got questions or anything? I don't know what's going on YouTube. So if y'all on here, because y'all usually not quiet, I can't see nothing. It's not showing me nothing. Which I know is not usually, YouTube is not usually quiet. So we'll see. Hey, Janice. All right, there you go. Somebody came in the chat. It's late, too. I know, y'all. I told y'all 6 o'clock, but this is what happens in business. All right, I had to go walk socks. We got caught in the rain. My hair poofy. So I have intention sometimes to come on earlier, but it doesn't always happen that way. Especially when you're getting prepared to leave and travel. I'm trying to do everything tonight. It's a lot going on. All right, so what y'all got? Why you got me on here for this little hot minute? We're not gonna be on long because I gotta get out of here. But we definitely got that crypto. I finally put the crypto class together. It took me a minute. I'm training my team to do certain things, but some stuff I'm anal. So I had to put the crypto link together for y'all. So the crypto link is up there finally. Crypto class is $35. PPP workshop is $97. If you are in my private text community, you all get $20 off both tickets. So you get $20 off the $97 class and you get $20 off the crypto class. So you'll only be paying $15 if you're in my text community. So the people that are in my text community, you see the difference. The part of being in my text community, that's part of the reason why I do it that way, is you get an incentive. You get better incentives when you are in my text community, right? Then also I can kind of keep up with you and let you know what's going on, where I'm going to be, what city I'm going to be in. Like Detroit, I'm only there 2 days, so I'm not doing like a meet and greet or nothing real quick in Detroit. I was going to try to push it for Washington, but it's the same way. I'm going both places on business right now. But normally I will share with the community, hey, I'm going to be in DC. Let's try to do a little meet and greet on Wednesday and give people a heads up. So, but we got some stuff coming for y'all down the pipeline. So Atlanta, we'll be coming to Atlanta. We're doing a mini conference in Chicago and Atlanta. It's either going to be Chicago, Atlanta, or Chicago and DC. It's going to be the first conference. So I'm looking to host the first conference in December. And that's what I'm flying out here to Washington, D.C. On Monday through Wednesday for to meet with the PR lady who I have hired, who's going to work with me to put all of this stuff together. So, but the plan is to do a formal conference where everybody can come. So no matter what city, state you in, if you can come to the conference in either one of those states, then that'll be it. But it's going to be a 2-day conference, similar to TED's Talk, but I've always wanted to do my own outside of TED's Talk, like one that's focused around like what I want to do. So that's the plan and goal. Hey, for the crypto class and business. So I need to text the number again, even though I'm already in the community. So Jay, yeah, like because it's 1,100 of y'all in my community, in my text community, right? So some of y'all texting random. I have so many messages in there. I may not see if you want the class. So instead of sending it out to everybody, I don't want to send the text message out to all 1,100 of you if you're not interested in the crypto class. So I sent the video today. You should have got the video. If you didn't get the video, you could have responded to the video. But if you're interested in the class, yeah, it's better to just text me in the community. That's the whole point of you being in the community. So if you just text me and let me know, hey, I want the link, then I can just send you the link directly. But yeah, it's we're growing. Okay, so yeah, I just need y'all to know the whole text community. The point of me having the text community is I'm able to talk to you in a mass setting, right? That's the number 773-923-1763. 773-923-1763. So if you're interested in the PPP workshop, just text me right now, PPP workshop. If you're interested in the crypto class workshop, you could text me right now, crypto class. If you're interested in that 2-day business workshop that I'm gonna come up with, I'm gonna do it sometime in August. I just need to set a date to do the 2 days, which is Saturday and Sunday next to each other. And then that way I'll get that class out for you all as well, probably within this next week or so. While I'm traveling, I could set that up. But I wanted to know who was interested in it, before we did it. Because sometimes you have people that are interested in the class, but it needs to make sense, But we've been getting calls from you all asking about that, like how to set up your own EIN number, which you can go on irs.gov, and do it yourself. But in this class that I do, I walk you through step by step. So we walk you through the entire EIN application. We walk you through the LLC process where you can set up your own LLC, set up your own corporation, partnership, non-for-profit, whatever entity it is that you want. We walk you through the process on how to do that. And then I also give you the 4 to 5 vendor accounts that you need, your net 30 vendor accounts that you could start working and building your business credit with, right? So that's what that class is. So the last time I hosted that class was $297, and it's a 2-day workshop. So pretty much it's how to start your business in 2 days. Within a 2-day period, you should be set up. Most states allow expedited business entity registration. Some don't. If your state doesn't, then you just have to wait, on your state paperwork. But stuff like that is stuff that you all can actually do on your own. Of course, it's okay to pay somebody if you don't want to deal with the paperwork or the filing. But if that's something that you want to learn how to do, then that's a good class to take. So again, the phone number is 773-923-1763. And so what you're doing is you're just really letting me know, what you're interested in. If you're not interested in this PPP class, if you're not interested in the crypto class, whatever topic that you're interested in, you can text that topic. You can text tax class, business classes, So if you tell me that, then I can kind of put you in categories. So that way when I'm doing business classes, I try to message the people who's only interested in business. If you're interested in PPP, I try to put you in a category where we're only messaging the people who's interested in PPP. You get what I'm saying? Because out of 1,100 members, we know everybody is not going to want the same information. So, and I don't overload you all. I don't text you every day. We barely text you once a week, So I'm not in there every day adding, hitting you with different stuff. One, we've been busy as heck on our own. I'm trying to still get up out of tax season or slow down with this tax season. But outside of that, really is for me to just really be able to communicate with you in a mass setting, right? And I teach this as well for business owners. So maybe we'll add that to the class, how you can get your own text number and you can start building your own communities offline, right? Because that's one of the things that I talk to you guys about all the time, especially being in my business, how I deal with a lot of warfare, right? I deal with a lot of warfare because when you're educating the masses, when you're educating the community, it's always the problem, right? The enemy is always busy because they do not want you to learn. They do not want you empowered. They do not want you to know, knowledge, taxes, money. You get what I'm saying? So the more that you are, that you lack that knowledge, the better it is, right? As the enemy. That's how the enemy thinks, right? So I'm used to it. But sometimes when you do have a platform or a voice, these different social media platforms will try to limit you, right? Or shut you down, right? I've had my page blocked. I've been blocked. I haven't been blocked on YouTube, thankfully. But I've been blocked on Facebook. I've been blocked on TikTok, where I couldn't post or do a live like this for a week, right? So in business, those of us in business, you don't ever want to allow these online platforms to control your voice and your income, right? So when you build your different online, offline communities outside of these platforms, then you have more control of your business. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I'm at. So y'all got any questions for me tonight before we get off? Because I'm getting ready to get off. I got taxes to do before I leave. Going to meet my wax lady tonight to get waxed. That's the benefit of being a good business owner. I got people that'll work with me at 11 o'clock at night. My appointment is at 11 o'clock at night. So I got 2 hours to knock all the stuff out that I need to do. So TikTok, y'all always got stuff or questions going on. What's going on? YouTube. All right, Jay, you already, I think I seen somebody, one of y'all come through with the text already. I'll respond once I get off of here. Thank you, Miss J. Yeah, I got a PPP webinar for loan forgiveness. So it's about the loan forgiveness. It's to get your loan forgiven up to $150,000. So the link is in my bio on TikTok, or you can text me at this number, the 773-923-1763, and you can ask for the link and I'll send you the link. Crypto, I'm doing a workshop on crypto. So we're doing an intro to cryptocurrency workshop. So more people, we want more people, involved, learning about crypto, how it works. I told you all that I'm newer to it, but I have purchased some coins, in different coins. And so I do have a gentleman who is experienced in crypto. He even teaches a couple of classes at the school. And he's gonna do our workshop. So his name is Taji Gaines here in Chicago. Taji is the dean of, what is it, Chatham Community, Chatham High School. It's a charter school, I know that. But him and the principal, they're very big. That's one of the things I love about these. Both of these are two black men. And they are very big with educating the youth on stuff like this. So their students at Chatham Academy is learning cryptocurrency. They're learning, Bitcoin, investments, stocks. So to me, that's like amazing because we didn't talk about that in high school, right? So I love that. So I know that those two brothers are very big on it. So yeah, Taji's gonna come out and actually do the workshop on Zoom. So what I decided to do was keep it as a Zoom webinar. It's just a lot easier than bringing some of you all in, because at first I was telling you all you could come into the office, but then I would have to get equipment set up to tape and film. So it would just be a lot easier to do it on Zoom. So it will be a live Zoom webinar. Me and him will be here, and then everyone can sign up for the cryptocurrency class. Again, that is a Black Sea or the buying start from. You know what? I gotta look up Shannon, I gotta look up because I gotta check and see if Chief, what's going on with him, because I've noticed that they haven't been open. You know, I told you, I shared with you that I purchased my black seed oil from Chief. That's what we call him in the neighborhood. But he's an older guy, and I don't know if he's sick right now, because I've noticed that they haven't been open during the day like they normally are. So I'll look up that, or start looking into that, to get a black seed oil from a black distributor. And because Shannon, you're not in Chicago, right? Because the other company that I go to is Culture Connection. Culture Connection is in Chicago, but they're on 71st and Stewart. So, and I don't know if they ship or not. Yes, Chief Nomo. You know Chief Nomo, Latrice? Chief Nomo. Okay, you in North Carolina. Yeah, Chief Nomo is what's up, man. I've been going to Chief forever. Yeah, but lately I've been, because I live right around there, or I grew up right around there is what I should say. I grew up in that area on 83rd. So the last couple of times I went over there, he wasn't open, which is not like him. He always open. He always getting that money. So I said I'm gonna have to go during the day. He went out of town. Okay, I know he does travel during this time to Nigeria. He'll go to Nigeria and get all of the good stuff that we need. He goes and get all the good stuff from the motherland. What it do, family? What it do, Taz? Okay. Thanks, Latrice, for letting me know. As far as the mobile home people, I'm just seeing your comment. You say, I'm gonna need you in my life. I need to know about the mobile homes. So I can give you their they have a text number as well. But if you, I don't know if you on, I don't know if they on Insta. I'm sure they on TikTok, but I don't know they TikTok. They're very big on Instagram. So they're called Mobile Home Elite Investors. If you type them in, Latrice, on Instagram, then you'll be able to get right in tune with them. You ain't gotta wait on me, because I did that Saturday thing with them. That was their program. They invited me out to speak, so that's their elite team. So I know you have to pay a pretty penny to get in that group with them, where you're going on a tour bus with them, right? So they do a tour bus once a month with their elite members. So that's what that was. I got, gracefully invited. I share a lot of their information. I'm sure they've made money from clients that I've shared info from, but I share their information all the time. So they just really ended up inviting me out on Saturday to speak to their students on the bus while we were driving to Rockford. And so that's kind of what I was doing. And then I just decided to show you all, while I was out there, how it works, right, with the mobile home investing, how you can go out on your own. But if you needed assistance, they have a whole program where they teach you, educate you in all 50 states, right? Because their program, they talk to you how to buy a mobile home in all 50 states, every single state. So you can't lose. But yeah, their program is called, their name is Mobile Home Elite, ELITE Investors. And so again, if you go on Instagram, because that's where they're bigger, they have a Facebook page, I know, and then they have an Instagram page, but they have a bigger following on Instagram, so I know that they post more on Instagram. So that way you can get in contact with them directly and you can get set up. Within the next month, I will be doing another interview with them, but they also invited me out to their tour for August. So I know they'll be doing another tour around the 2nd or 3rd week of August. And I'll be speaking on the bus as well for that one, and I'll be going out with them again. So I'm gonna try to do a interview with them before then, so that way anyone who wanted to join their elite program or get on the bus, then that could be an opportunity for you, because that, I will say, was a great experience. I've gone out on my own doing the mobile home searching, but it was really good to be out there with them, because this is what they do all day, every day. So I got a lot of different pointers from them on what to look for, how to negotiate, having a contract on you at all times, because They showed us 8 to 10 mobile homes, and like 5 people bought that day. So 5 people that were on the bus with us purchased them a mobile home. So that was really good to see. Like, that was just a really good experience to see, you know, African American people getting off of a bus and purchasing property, buying property, excited about it. Everybody was happy. Like, anytime somebody bought, we all was like, woo, yay, right? It was like everybody was happy for each other. It was like camaraderie, family. Like, that's what you want to be around. You need positive energy like that, So that was like really, really, really cool to see hands on. So I loved it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be coming out on the bus with y'all all the time. YouTube, what you say? What's the best time of the day to take the sea moss and black seed oil? So Shannon, I take my sea moss in the morning because one thing that it does is, Gloria, you're welcome. You're welcome. One thing that the sea moss does for me is it gives me clarity. Like, I get probably 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night. Because after I leave here, I still go home and do work, right? I'm still thinking. My mind is constantly running on business ideas, making money, coming up with a class, right? I'm mentally always thinking. So for me, it helped me with like clarity. Even when I'm tired or I'm running on fumes, you'll never know it. I always seem like I got a lot of energy. My sight, my vision, is clearer, my face, my skin, stuff like that. So for me, I take it in the morning. I used to take it at night, and then I wasn't going to sleep. It already take me to 2, 3 in the morning to go to sleep. So when I was taking it at night after I came home from the office, I wasn't going to sleep. So I quit taking the sea moss at night. So I only take it in the morning. But I would suggest to take it in the morning because it helps start your day. A lot of people put it in their coffee if they buy the plain one. Like my mom, she puts it in her coffee or her drink or her juice. But then the flavor one, you could just take a teaspoon of it at any time of the day and be gone. Like the flavor one, you don't need to take it with food. You don't need to have nothing behind it because it's like flavored applesauce. All right, so okay. You bought the strawberry one, okay. Yeah, she called me last night. She said, girl, what the heck did you do? I said, what you talking about? She was like, I got like 10 orders on my website in the middle of the night. I'm like, that is what's up. I'm proud of y'all. So all of y'all who was on here and ended up going on her site, I'm proud of y'all. Thank y'all for supporting that sister one and trying it out. Okay, because like I said, sea moss is a natural remedy for y'all. So yeah, that was what's up. Yeah, that's cool. Supporting each other. Thanks for being here. I've been looking for you since your Facebook. She say, you looking for me? I heard you looking for me. Here I go. Yeah. I got on TikTok in January. I didn't have a TikTok page. I got on TikTok in January. So, I like TikTok. I like TikTok and YouTube. Y'all are a lot more interactive. Facebook done became a bunch of old people on there. A bunch of old people that just watch and don't say nothing and don't interact as much. So, yes, that's their name. Mobile Home Elite Investors. Just the way you spelled it. Exactly like that. Yep. Look them up on, she said, please repost the CMOS info. Okay, y'all. Look, okay, y'all gonna get glory going on. Let me see. Okay, so Joyce, her phone number, get ready. Her phone number is 312-600-5436. 312-600-5436 is her business number. So you could text that number. I'm sure, yeah, I don't know. You could text it. Don't call her this time of night. But text the number, and then let her know. And then she can also send you the website if you're out of town. If you're in Chicago, she does deliver. So she will meet you. But then also, if you're out of state, she does ship out of state. And so the name of the mobile home people is Mobile Home Elite Investors. Latrice just posted it for me. G Paflo. So if you go on Instagram, excuse me, and type in Mobile Home Elite Investors, then they'll come up. Their name is Byron and Sharnice, but they that's the name of their program. That's the name of their business, right? Because like I said, they created a whole course and business around it. So they have a course that they sell. Okay, you got it. Okay, cool. All right, and then Joy, you got it. Perfect. All right, cool. Cool. What, Soxy? This man here. What? You need to chill. He's so spoiled. He's so spoiled. But we getting ready to get out of here soon. I got another hour of work to do, son. Then we could go. But all right, y'all, yeah. Like I said, I wasn't on here really long tonight. I just wanted to let you know that the crypto class is up. The PPP loan forgiveness workshop is up. We have 2 different times available on that Sunday. Again, it is Sunday, July 25th, from a 1 o'clock p.m. class and a 5 o'clock p.m. class. So this is the last class that I am doing on this topic as a live workshop. I'll be selling the replay of the workshop, but this is the last live workshop that we will do on PPP, y'all. I'm over this topic. It's done. Okay. I have to holler at you, my girl. Don't forget about me. Hey, I'm always available for for you all to talk to me or questions. I told you I have a pick my brain session. It's $67. PPP questionnaire is $49. So you all always can reach me to talk to me. You just have to book a formal consultation if you need to, get with me one-on-one or direct access to me. But this is the way that I just get on and talk freely to you. Because even when you get in my text community, some of y'all get in my text community and want to be asking 21 questions, and I have to send you my booking link. Okay? Because the text community, again, is more for me to be able to communicate with you all in a mass setting, right? So if we got 1,100 people in the text community, it would take me all night to respond to all of you all individually with a class. But I can mass text message everybody the link, the code, the coupon code, videos. I'll give you little different video tips in the VIP text community. So it's just a way if you want to get in, in with me, then you in the VIP text community. So again, that number is 773-923-1763. And Rankin High says, Patrice, I am so proud of you. I encourage you to never stop. If you need any other support, I could share or donate or whatever it takes. Your value is your God-given worth. Come on here, Rankin High. I appreciate that. I really, 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 really appreciate that. I promise I do. I thank you for that. Because that's one thing that God has been telling me, for real, is keep speaking. You know what I'm saying? Keep speaking. Because it's not many people out here like me. But I know I'm different. I know I'm cut from a different cloth. And I told y'all, I'm a civil rights grandkid. So, my grandmother, Viola Louise Duval, be all up in through here, baby. She be all up in through here. So, I do. I really, really, really appreciate that coming from you. Because I have been getting that feedback from a lot of y'all. I've been getting that feedback from a lot of y'all, and I'm taking screenshots of it. I'm getting ready to print some out and post them in our office, because that's what you need. Because like I said, it's a lot of people who are hateful, right? But you cannot allow the few, right? Because it's always a few. You can't allow the few to overshadow the many. You get what I'm saying? I get a lot more of you with encouraging words that are thankful of the information that you get, thankful that someone like me is sharing some of this stuff with you versus the few, right, that we get online. So that's what it's about. And that's mentally where I had to go. My coach, my business coach today actually shared something with me that I had to recognize, which was I have to learn to respond, not react. And that's my ending that I'm gonna give for y'all tonight before I get off of here, is we have to learn to respond, not react, right? Because at first when I was getting on here, I was reacting. If somebody came on my YouTube and said something crazy, I was getting back ignorant, saying something crazy instead of just blocking, deleting, removing, which is now what I'm doing. Right? Which is blocking and deleting. You don't react to that negative energy, because if negative energy comes in, then that energy has now shifted into you in your zone. So I can't be negative. I have to stay on a higher level. I have to stay on a higher, powerful, positive, encouraging mind frame, right? So if I allow 1 or 2 negative comments to shift my whole mood, then I just got caught up in the sauce. I'm not in control of my own emotion. I'm not in control of my day, right? And so again, that's what the enemy wants, to throw you off, take you off control, make you think that you don't have a way out, or that you have to be reactive, right? So I don't have to be reactive. I can just respond either in a positive way, or I don't have to respond. You get what I'm saying? So that's one thing I love about my business coach. Like, he's very spiritual, which is another reason why I hired him, because just outside of it being business, he's also transitioning my mindset on a spiritual platform, because I'm going greater. I'm going higher. God is lifting me to another transition in life and in my business, and I have to mentally be there. If I want to be sitting at the big table with the millionaires, I got to think like the millionaires. And the millionaires is not on here reacting, right? It's a way that you respond. You don't react, you respond. And so that's my tip for y'all tonight, even in people, family, places, things, right? Because people love to get you off your square, take you off your mooster, as I love to say, right? But you are in control of your emotions. You are. So we allow somebody else's mindset or negative energy to come in and intertwine with you. So we control that. You got to remember that. You can have somebody that curse you out at the light stop. It's on you how you react and respond to it, right? And I'm going to say Tabitha is one of the greatest people who I've seen that come from, right? The Tabitha lady, who's now all over. Everybody love her, all because Wendy Williams said something about her and her husband, and the way that she responded, the positive way that she responded, the graceful way that she responded to that, right? We all could learn from that. And even in that moment, for me, I was like, this is a learning experience. This is a major learning experience for me. Because I be like, what, right? And that's it, you know. So she could have easily took that a whole nother way, but she didn't. She responded with positivity and light. And look at her life. Look at how she is flourishing. Look at how God is changing things for her and her husband. You get what I'm saying? She could have easily went the negative way, but she stayed in the positive light. So we all have to think that same way. So you say you mass texting about Sunday as a reminder. So I already sent the text out today for the reminder. I'll send another one, but if you want to get in the class or the workshop, then just go ahead and message me now so I can send you the link. Or you can click on my profile page here and you can go straight to the link and buy the class now. But yeah, I'll be reminding you all in the group, but I only send out so much. You know, I don't want to overload people, because that's some things people do, is they message you every day, all day, like I'm not spamming y'all. Okay, so we try to come through, you know, once, maybe twice a week, if that, and give you the information and keep you up to date on the latest and the greatest. Um, good advice for me to use, taking everything in and using this information. Respond and not react. Yes, respond and not react. And yes, y'all, you can literally learn from Tabby, because I really loved how her response was. She spoke very humble and sweet. That's a woman of grace. Yes, that's what I'm saying. She was like, honey, sweetie, this is what it is for me. This is good. She wasn't loud. She wasn't reactive. She wasn't angry. You get what I'm saying? She took the time to mentally think about her response. And then she gracefully said it. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't mean with it, like, girl, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, she literally was graceful. And she took the time to respond, not react. And that's what many of us do. So, all right, y'all, I'm off. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Again, if you want to get in any of the classes, it don't matter. Crypto class, PPP class, the Leaders Love Brunch Workshop. If you're interested in the 2 business day workshop startup, all of that, right? Text me, 773-923-1763. That gets you in the text community. I'm getting ready to get off of here for tonight. And so, yeah, that's my ending tip is let's all be more graceful like Tabitha Brown and respond, not react. All right? With a smile on her face, baby. I watched that video like 8 times. I said, come on here, God. This the kind of grace that I'm trying to get to. Because we all are a work in progress, right? But for me, that was a true entrepreneur and a true sign of grace. Yes. Culture Connection. Yes, Culture Connection does do black seed oil. So if you're in Chicago, Culture Connection does have black seed oil. She said, Latrice said that Chief Nomo was out of town right now. So he probably went to Nigeria to go get us all these wonderful ingredients, and then he'll be back open at a later time frame. So right now, if he's not open, like I said, I was going to go past there probably tomorrow and see. But if he's not open, then Culture Connection is another black-owned store, and they sell a lot of that stuff. Sea moss, black seed oil, everything. And they're on 71st and Stewart in Chicago. I don't know if they ship or not, but you can find out. All right, y'all. I will see you all again tomorrow for Finance Friday. I'm going to try to come on earlier in the day because I am driving to Detroit, and I'm leaving like around 3 o'clock. So tomorrow I will probably be on between like noon and 1 with our Finance Friday tip. But of course, if you ever miss anything, you can always go to YouTube. I do all the videos. Excuse me. I do all the videos on YouTube, so that way you all can always come back to it if you missed anything. All right, I'm signing off. Have a good night. Now, how the heck do I sign off here?